of Tokyo. They think it's all crazy. Everywhere you go is just noise. Everywhere there's people, madness. When you walk on the outskirts of like where the touristy areas are, this is what you see. Oh, looks like we gotta do the crossing again. It looks like people are running. So, is it gonna end? Is it gonna end? Are we gonna get hit by a car? This is friggin' crazy to just watch this. Oh, gotta go. Oh man, it's real busy down this way, but I am following Google Maps now, so we gotta go this way apparently. I love how that guy was just like, hey, as if he actually knows what channel this is gonna end up being on. Also, at some point I should probably put my oh, I didn't even bring it. Wait, did I bring it? I don't remember. Okay, I think we're heading in the right direction. Let me just double check here. So the one thing that's been really confusing is the fact that everybody walks on the left here, kind of like how they drive. It just really throws you off. See what I mean? So you'll notice everyone's walking on the left for the most part. Some people kind of walk in the middle. Oh, I see Tower Records. I think I went there last time. The friend of mine years ago. Wow, a lot of people waiting to cross here. All right, looks like we're approaching another completely different area. Apparently there's a Disney store. Humax Pavilion. There's a grill in there.
All the time, yeah.
Oh, look at this freaking telephone booth. That is so cool. Just every freaking way, every direction you look, something to look at. So crazy. That is literally the second Ray-Ban store I've seen in literally 2 minutes where there's so many Ray-Ban stores. I mean, I already got mine here. Notice that there's also a lot of these Excelsior cafes, more of those than frickin' Starbucks, which is great to see because honestly, Starbucks, not that great, not that into it. This is literally one of the weirdest looking buildings I've ever seen. It's like inflatable? What the hell? That's so weird. What the what? Denny's? Really? That's so random. I wonder if like a lot of the locals actually eat in Denny's. And it looks like there's a store, like clothing and stuff. Whoa, you really never know what the heck you're gonna find out here. That is for damn sure. Well, I've located a Family Mart. Which you could pretty much get like a little bit of everything. They got beer and little things. They're known as kombinis. And what those are little convenience stores, and they just call them kombinis. And they're very convenient because down here you find them literally everywhere. There's usually Lawson's, and then there's Family Mart, as the Japanese would say. Well, this area definitely is very different. That house over there almost looks abandoned. Pretty sure it's not, but there is a Starbucks. MOS Burger, which I have no interest in right now, but there is a park down there with a shrine, which I think is where they're heading. Thank you. Oh, there's a giant map. So we are here. Where do we want to go? Honestly, anywhere. I'm just gonna keep on walking at this point. I got no destination, nowhere else to be. So this whole looks to be some sort of park, but the main like attraction is down there. It looks like there's actually a shrine, which I might go into. It's like a gigantic park, and then I guess we'll see if there is somewhere to eat around there. Honestly, I'm trying to hold off as long as possible because usually I don't even really eat breakfast, but I got up super early this morning, like 7 a.m. for some odd reason. Set my alarms for 9, but I guess I was ready to wake up, and definitely gotta eat before I pass the f out. I also just noticed this. All the trees here are bare, and I think they're just about ready to bloom. Haven't seen any cherry blossoms yet, but they are coming probably this week. So I'm really looking forward to being able to capture that on camera. So that way leads to the shrine, but we're actually gonna go this way first. It looks like there's a bunch of restaurants on Google Maps, and I just gotta get something in my stomach for now before we actually head into the park. I'm walking through here, and I don't know if this is what this is, but hang on, look at this for a second. Are these like homeless encampments? There's a sign here that says something. I don't know what that means, but yeah, there's literally like clothing and a whole bunch of stuff. They don't quite look like tents. There's other ones up here. I don't know what this is all about. I don't think I've ever really seen homeless people in Japan before. They could just be like setting things up because they're taking care of everything, but yeah, no, I think this is I think this might be something else. Yeah, I think they're setting up for something. Probably how they take care of all the plants. Pretty cool. It's kind of funny how like my mind automatically went to homeless encampments, but yeah, no, it doesn't look like that. What do you think this is, North America or something? Yeah, honestly, I've never seen any like homeless people, like people sleeping in tents on the streets over here. It's just not a thing, I guess. I don't know, I'm gonna actually ask my friend Andrew about that and see if he knows, because I like to kind of compare you know, different areas, like what it's like in the West compared to what it's like here in the East. And I think we are gonna end up doing a couple other countries, and yeah, we might go to like Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam, and just see what all the different areas look like in comparison to what it's like back home. It's quite the culture shock. Here is very civilized. Obviously, we're in a major city, probably the biggest city in the world, and it's different, but you know, it feels, you know, very city-like, very Western-like. Yeah, I can't really see it properly, but this guy over here's got a Porsche that sounds fucking nasty. I love that. He's trying really hard not to smash into anything while he's parking. Fortunately, there's all these bushes, and I can't like get to that side for some reason. But I'm gonna head down there somewhere, and I'm still on the lookout for a half decent place to eat. It's annoying because I was looking at like a bunch of sushi places and they look freaking amazing. Only problem is they don't open till 6 and it's like 1:30. Like, I can't wait that long. There is like an izakaya spot down here somewhere. Maybe I'll head towards that and see what that's all about. Wait, are those real? Guys, I think I might have seen my my first cherry blossoms for the season. I think those are real. Okay. Hell yeah. Look how beautiful that is. I think those are. I don't know, can't really tell from here, but I am a few minutes away from a restaurant that I'm gonna check out. Finally, I think I finally found something that I've decided on. Part is that I had to literally backtrack 13 minutes, and but it's fine because we're just roaming around. I just went through like these really cool neighborhoods. It's kind of cool how they have like these little walkway paths that go in between all the apartments and basically where everybody lives. So that was cool to see. Kind of like this, not really, but yeah, it's down there anyways. But yeah, still roaming the streets, and finally gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna head over to the shrine in the park over there. So I've entered like this random back alley. What I'm looking for is this Bahama kitchen, and I think it's up there. So let's climb these stairs and see what we're in for. So this is the restaurant here. Apparently they have something called a Bahama Bahama sandwich. I have no idea what the hell it is, but yeah, it's a little tiny open kitchen. What's up? Now he's gonna make me a beer. Well, pour me a beer, not make it. I got no idea what he's making, but damn, does it ever smell good. Also, this beer is freaking delicious. Wow, it's good. Okay, oh, that was actually a really good sandwich. Took a little while because he said he sold, I guess he pre-makes them. And I guess he just kind of completely sold out. He's like, no worry, I remake. But it was actually a pretty good sandwich. Very small portion, but it was tasty. tasty. I don't know what he did to those fries, but those were delicious, and so was the salad. Holy crap. But all right, time to hit the road again and head towards the shrine, I guess. Also, funny thing, he gave me a little sticker. Really appreciate it. And it was also super cheap. It was like 16 bucks. That and a beer. Not too shabby. Okay, so we made it back to this park. This time I'm actually gonna cross the bridge, because now that we don't have to eat anymore, we can just keep on adventuring through the city. I don't know what the heck this building is. Pretty sure something here is a gymnasium. I think at the bottom there. Oh, this is really cool. I just noticed this clock tower thingy, but I also noticed that. I want to see this graffiti art over here. That looks actually pretty nice. Wow. Got some art over there. Oh, there's more here. At least it's tasteful. Pretty cool. For the most part, you don't really see too many things tagged up or too much graffiti. I did see like a couple, like the odd thing here or there, like a sign kind of tagged or whatever, but nothing too crazy. All right, let's cross this random bridge over here and head over to the other side. Wow, this is quite the view. Oh, this is where that fountain was. So that graffiti art that we were looking at, that's basically this. Wow, really nice. It's nice to come to this part too, to get away from all the hustle and bustle down in like the busy areas like Shibuya. Okay, so here we have the fountains. We got a guy in paint. I'm not sure why, but looks like they're doing something over here. Alright, gotta head down this path and then eventually we will get to a shrine. Just noticed all these people just having a picnic. That's kind of nice. What's down there? Alright, well, we've made it to the entrance of a shrine. It is the Meiji Jingu Ichino Tori. I did totally just read that off my phone because there was no way in hell I was going to remember that, but wow, is that ever cool. That is neat. Okay, so if we keep going in here, we'll get to like a even bigger thing, like a giant building. I'm all for it. Damn, there's a lot of people going in and out here. Honestly, wasn't really expecting this. Whoa, now that's a lot of wine. Damn, it just gets more and more congested as we go through. Okay, well, we're not quite at the main part of the shrine just yet, but we're getting there. Another torii gate over here, and also some construction. Damn, these things are huge. Apparently there's a well back here. Kiyumasa's well, I think it's called. I don't know if you can actually go right into it. Oh no, you gotta actually pay. There it is. So that's the main attraction, the temple. Looks like some of the spots on this property used to be built or used, I guess, by the former emperor at one point in time, back in like 1800s. But wow, is this ever cool. Spectacular. Let's get a little closer. Nothing over there. I love the shrines here in Japan. They're just so spectacular. Oh, looks like people come, they wash their hands. Very cool. Oh, yeah. Purification etiquette. Oh, they know what to do. I don't. Yeah, as far as I remember, I never did this one 4 years ago, so I'm pretty sure this is all new to me. It's absolutely gorgeous, though. Very, very beautiful place. guess they're selling stuff over there. Here's the main entrance. Wow. Love this. Damn, so many people are here. There's also another shrine like directly across the street, which I'm pretty sure I've been to that one. I believe that was actually where my friend Andrew got married 4 years ago. Let's go through here first. Love how the steps work. What is back here? Oh, another spot for purification. Probably go in there in a second. Check that out. Wonder what's down this area. It says no pedestrian. I'm confused. Does that mean nobody can walk down here? There was literally people that just came out of here. I have no idea. But the grounds here are just absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's go over to that main building down there. I want to see what's in there. Well, this seems to be the main point of attraction here. Not even sure if I can actually film in there, but... Oh, it says quiet, please. So unfortunately behind me in there you can't actually take videos or photos. So we're gonna go back down this way. Let's go check out the other side there. And oh, look at all these on the wall. Then I guess we'll head out. Looks like people put things on here. Yeah, it looks like people write messages and they put them on here. Praying for continued blessings, good health and love for friends and family, safe travels. For the 9 want peace, world peace. Got another gate on this side. It's so peaceful here. Oh, this looks like a little museum or something of sorts. No photos though, so. Got what looks like a tour going on over here. Another little fountain. This place just keeps going. I don't think there's really too much else. Well, looks like I think we're heading towards the exit now. So I'll probably say what else there is to do in this area once I exit. Maybe I'll go over to the next shrine. That one's pretty cool too, so definitely worth seeing. Alright, well, we're out of the shrine now on this random, I think we're on a bridge. I guess I gotta cross and head over to that side and see what's down there. See a lot of people heading down this way. Not sure towards what, but we're about to find out. Looks like there's a lot of shopping areas around here. Damn, everything looks so nice. So the shrine that I'm looking for is actually on the other side of this. And there's an area there too that kind of looks interesting. I don't know why it's like marked on the map for some reason, so we're about to find out. This really is the best way to travel and find things. You just go out, roam around, and see what you find. hopefully you can do that. I know not everybody is capable of doing that. So far I've been at it since 10. It's now like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. So I've been walking around for like 6 hours. Definitely putting in the steps. Well, happy winter. Damn, there's a lot of freaking people out here. Holy crap, look at that. That's a freaking sight to see. Okay, so I came into this random area. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but oh, this is so cool. Okay, I gotta take a glance at this. There's so many of them. I should probably buy some of these after. I think they're called gacha decor. Gotcha? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not really too sure. You got little sushis. Cool. Oh, they got Uno. Little Unos. Finger size. This is freaking wild. Check this out. Little claw machines. I don't even know what those things are, but I know the LEDs in here are kind of killing the camera right now, but these ones are Rilakuma. That's funny. Oh my god, they got Kirby's. This is like Japanese style Dave & Buster's right here. For a second I thought those were Pikachus, but they're literally bananas with cats on them. I don't understand. Okay. And there's this other thing here too. How does this one even work? You gotta put a key in it? Oh, these are lockers. Okay. I just realized. Yeah, you literally put your stuff in, I guess. I don't know. So I'm guessing you like Lucky Spot special feature game. So it's clearly a game. And then somehow you end up with a key. And whatever the key unlocks is the prize. So you could win this cute little Pikachu thing or whatever that is. Alright. Time to get back into all this chaos. Another one of these. These are just everywhere. Very slow moving. 5 miles per hour. Maybe 1. Maybe a half a mile. Yeah, it's a little crazy down here. Another one of these Zeteria places. Finally made it out of that freaking chaos. Holy crap. That was just overwhelming, the amount of people in that one area. And all I'm trying to do is literally cut through and go this way because there's this cool shrine over here, but that was an interesting experience. So this one thing that I noticed, and I'm definitely gonna go to one before I end up leaving. I just didn't really feel like doing it this second, but the dog and cat cafes. Just because that would be like the cutest thing ever. Okay, well, let's try and find this place. I think the entrance is coming up here, unless I messed up and went in the wrong direction completely, but this, I believe, is it. Pretty sure this is the shrine that I came to years ago for my friend's wedding, I think. I don't know what all this is all about, but let's go check it out. Oh, look at all the cherry blossoms. Finally, might actually get to see some up close. Wow. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this. Yep, this is definitely the right spot. Wow, I can't believe I found it. That's funny. Got some koi. Hello. There we go. Finally get a nice glance at some beautiful trees. So the temple or shrine is up that way. I remember that. But just definitely got to take a look at this. So I remember when we were here 4 years ago, after the wedding, we actually had the party in there. Look at this random duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. Why are you just sitting there? As these two koi just slowly move up. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Oh, detour. But yeah, this is definitely it. This is exactly where we came. Oh, look at a cute little puppy. That's adorable. Hello, puppy. So the actual shrine, I remember being up this way. Now you can't go in there unless you're actually like, you know, part of an event or ritual or whatever. On that particular day we were, but you cannot, like, you know, obviously photograph the inside. There's certain things obviously you can and cannot do. So you just got to be wary of that. And the problem too is a lot of the signs are solely in Japanese, so it makes it a little bit complicated. I think it was up this way. I don't even remember anymore. Now I'm just confusing myself. Oh yeah, it was up here. There we go. I don't even know if we can actually go in, but let's find out. So I was gonna start heading back where I kind of started, but I figured, you know what? Let's keep going on an adventure, see what else we find. Oh, what the hell? Wait a second. Oh my god, that's the real the Mario experience. Damn, that's so freaking awesome. They do this thing where you can do like a real Super Mario Kart experience, and I literally just witnessed it for the first time. Might actually do that at some point, because that looks like a lot of fun. Oh, they're all stopped at the light. Maybe I'll catch up to them. Well, this is really funny. So I switched sides of the road. I don't know what that is. I saw something on the floor. But anyways, I switched sides of the road because I'm like, oh, there's a Family Mart. I'm going to grab myself a beer. Then I realized there's also a Lawson's. Like I said, there's literally convenience stores just absolutely everywhere around here. But yeah, I'm going to keep walking, I guess, as much as I can. My legs are already starting to get tired. I've probably already done like freaking 10,000 steps. I've just been absolutely everywhere. I think I also need new shoes at some point. But we'll worry about that one later. Okay, so this is kind of crazy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, I walked into this random place. I don't even know where the heck I am right now. I think it was like California Peaks or something like that. So I walked in and I'm like, oh, I just want a beer. I just order a beer down here. And he's like, yeah. He gives me a paper menu. I'm looking at it, and then he tells me I can order off of this QR code thing, which literally opens this app. I'm going to show you guys this in a sec. So I opened this app and essentially picked my beer, which was this one. I don't remember what it was called. Miso IPA, I think. And you basically add to cart, you click order after, and it beeps, and your beer is ordered. So now we're waiting. I'm telling you, the technology in this country is just unbelievable. I also notice a lot of places do this where they bring you a little glass of water and some little hand cleaning thing, which is great. Wow, that was actually quick. So I ordered and he just brought it right over now. All right, let's try this IPA. Very hoppy, but not overwhelming. Very good. I'm enjoying. I've been trying a lot of these random draft beers, kind of just everywhere I go, and yeah, this one's really good. The one that I had at the last restaurant was definitely better, but this is good too. Cheers. Okay, our adventure continues. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little bit tipsy because I drank that beer pretty quick. Also, that beer was really expensive. Hang on. I use cards purposely just so I can kind of keep track of how much everything costs overall. That one was, hang on. $13.97 Canadian. That was an expensive beer. I'm not gonna lie, a little overpriced. But yeah, so I set a destination, kind of a crazy destination. Don't know if we're gonna actually make it there, but it is an hour and 52 minutes by foot. We're doing it by foot because, first of all, I don't even know if I could do it. My feet are already starting to hurt, and I kind of want to get out of here by like 8-9 p.m. because the minimal sleep that I'm on right now is really starting to catch up with me. Plus the fact that I just had another beer. But yeah, I set it for the largest Pokemon Center here in Tokyo. I don't remember if I did that one 4 years ago, but yeah, we're gonna try and hike the entire way there. But at least we'll get to enjoy the sights and the sounds of the surrounding area, get to see a little bit more. It's very quiet in this area, but I'm enjoying it. Currently, I think I'm still in the Harajuku area, and I'm basically heading up to Shinjuku now. And let me tell you, on foot, that's quite a ways away. It's not an easy feat, and I may grab another beer while I'm on the way. Maybe a coffee as well. I could probably use one. Okay, I have resupplied for the adventure one of Japan's finest Kirin beer, Prime Brew. I don't know if there's like a different brew that they make, but we got Prime Brew. One cool thing about Japan, some places in the West are starting to do this too, where you can actually just openly drink beer or alcoholic beverages in the street. I know some other places, like I mentioned, are doing it. Like Savannah, Georgia, just started doing it recently, which I didn't know until the last time I was there. As long as it's not like, you know, in a glass container or whatever, because you don't want to make a mess. But the thing too here is that people are very, very clean. I think most people kind of keep their garbage on them, obviously, until they find somewhere to dispose of it properly. There's also like 7 different garbage containers. Can get a little bit confusing because they have combustibles, non-combustibles, and all sorts of different things. But yeah, let's enjoy this adventure with my Kirin. So just to show you the contrast in pricing, because now I just checked my card again, $2.63 Canadian. That's got to be like probably about $2 US for one single beer. That's pretty cheap in a place like Tokyo, and especially to buy it at a kombini. I think, where did I buy this? I don't know if that was a Lawson's or a Family Mart or something like that. But yeah, like, dude, back home to buy one single can of beer would definitely be more expensive than that. At least like $3.54. So totally worth it. It's weird, like with pricing here. Some things are like really, really cheap, like certain food items. The beer at that last place was stupidly expensive. The sandwich and beer earlier was like, what, $16 Canadian or something like that, which was not too bad. But I'll keep updating you guys on like pricing, because it's kind of interesting to notice like the differences. I don't know, I just feel like this would not be $2.63 Canadian back home. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this has been pretty uneventful. Just walking down this one long road. It's probably been about 25-30 minutes, give or take. So because on this side there's literally like nothing interesting to look at. I mean, it's all nice, like, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful city. Pretty much anywhere you go in Tokyo, it's beautiful. Like, it's a really, really nice city. It's just very quiet and boring, but it is kind of nice for a change, because like over the last, since we got here basically, it's just been non-stop noise and things going on, especially in like the busier areas, because now we're kind of entering Shinjuku, so I assume eventually we're going to get into like a noisier part again. But over here is kind of like a different change of pace. It's just a main road kind of with a lot of buildings. So I might have actually just found something interesting here. This, I believe, is a cemetery, which I've never seen one before. Not like up close and personal. I've never been to a Japanese cemetery. Dude, is it it has to be a cemetery. I'm honestly not sure. Either way, it's pretty cool. It definitely looks like a cemetery. I'm thinking it is, because there's like flowers and stuff. Whoa. Dude, like everything in Japan is just super unique. It just hits so different. Holy, wow. Uh-oh, we got the popo. Something's going down. I could see like a whole bunch of people. For some reason, Google's literally telling me to go this way. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we'll find out in 2 seconds. It's not often either in Tokyo that you see police, like anywhere really. But trust me, when someone calls, they come pretty quick. I remember the first time I was here, I don't know what the hell was going on, but there was this belligerently drunk fellow who was yelling in the middle of the street. I don't know if I could even find the freaking clip of it. It was so long ago. But dude, like the cops came so quick and they were just like, they just like wrapped him up. I don't know what the hell is going on right now, but okay, weird. Yeah, I don't know what was going on back there, but yeah, what I remember is, I don't know, this dude was just yelling out some random things. I think he was drunk. Like trying to figure out what the hell's going on. They're like asking somebody questions, but obviously I don't really speak the language. Few words here and there, but that's pretty much the gist of my Japanese. But yeah, I just remember like someone yelling out, and I think he was drunk. And they just grabbed him. They like kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. They had something and it's like they wrapped him up in it. It was really weird, but never seen anything like that. We just thought it was kind of really funny at the end of the day, but yeah. They're pretty strict over here for certain things, right? So, I mean, you can drink in the street, but I guess like don't get polluted and, you know, go all crazy or whatever. Also, where the hell am I right now? There's like these random green fences. I don't know if these are parking spots or something, but this is totally random. I don't even have any idea where the hell I'm going. So I want you guys to listen to this for a minute. It's quiet, right? Like when most people think of Tokyo, they think it's all crazy. Everywhere you go is just noise. Everywhere there's people, madness. I've been walking for almost 1 hour and I'm literally just passing suburbs at this point. Like literally just apartments, houses where people live generally, and not much going on. Very quiet. A few people here and there just kind of, you know, minding their own business, going about their day. And that's pretty much it. Like it's a different vibe. When you walk on the outskirts of like where the touristy areas are, this is what you see. This is what you get. So it's not all, you know, what people think it is. Every minute of the day, 20,000 people cramming into a little subway. If you actually walk around for a couple of hours, this is you'll see this. It's interesting. I'd also like to point out that there are a lot of these no smoking signs. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. All right, I think I'm due for some coffee. And yes, I'm gonna get it out of the machine. I just don't know which one. This one caught my eye. Cafe au lait, which I'm gonna assume is coffee with milk or cream or whatever. All right, let's order that one. All right, got my 1,000 yen in there. There we go. Here comes all the change. I guess I'll keep that for future hot vending machine beverages. I've got my cafe au lait. Let's see how this thing is. Gotta open it up first. Just put you guys there for a sec. So I don't make it explode. It's actually pretty good. Damn. Wow. Okay. Let's keep walking, drinking our cafe au lait. Honestly, it's really good. Like, dangerously good. I hope there's not like a ton of sugar in here. It says the ingredient list right there, but it's all Japanese. Can't read it for the life of me, so yeah, we're just going on hopes and wishes at this point. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm ready to say I'm regretting this, but oh man. Been hiking for hours, still in the middle of I don't even know where. I'm in some random suburb right now. Still about almost 40 minutes away. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. My legs. It's like, it's not even my legs, it's like the part that joins my, how would you even describe it? My area to my legs. Like the joints, the tendons in the middle are just like saying, go screw yourself. And yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm just gonna have to slow down a little bit. I was walking pretty fast. Some spots were a little uphillish. It's kind of cool actually, just walking through random areas where people live. There are like signs that say, please be quiet. I guess people's houses are not soundproof in this area. You can probably just hear everything from outside, inside. It's nice though. All the houses are very like compact. Not huge by any means, but cool to look at. Some of them are pretty old, like this one you can tell is definitely old. Okay, time to keep on keeping on. Wow, so we've reached this canal area. It's quite nice with the lighting, not too shabby. Once these cherry blossoms blossom, they're gonna look real nice. Wow, that's actually a pretty cool view. All right, 30 minutes to go. Not too long now. We're almost there. We've made it like what, 2/3 of the way, probably even a little bit more. Let me tell you, my legs are freaking killing me right now. You guys have no idea. I feel like I just ran a freaking marathon. Holy moly. But might as well just complete the rest of this challenge. I didn't even realize I mentally challenged myself. Decided to walk from one end of Tokyo to the other, apparently, in one shot. Just kidding. Literally just a couple hours, but still. So I've been walking for a while now, and every so often you see another shrine. Really cool, actually. I like seeing that. It is kind of dark now, so it's a little bit hard to see, but really beautiful. Some of the architecture on these spots are out of this world. Well, at least just very Japanese. Also, is there a guy standing there? That tripped me out for a second. I literally just saw this figure up there. I'm like, what is that? Is that an actual person? Alright, well, looks like we're between 13 and 15 minutes away. I'm not quite sure because it wanted me to go that way, but that side is like closed. But down basically where all those buildings are, there are some Pokemon. Apparently. Also, I really have to pee, but at least I did grab some refreshments to keep me company along the way. It is raining. It's kind of annoying, but is what it is at this point. Finally, we made it to something. I think it's a mall. I found it. Finally. God damn. After literally 2 hours. After 2 hours of freaking walking from one side. I don't even know why the hell I did that, to be honest. It was cool though. It was an experience in and of itself. But I'm cold, I'm wet. I'm a little drunk at this point. Yeah. But yeah, we're at the Pokemon Center, Mega Tokyo. This is super cool. Yeah, I definitely haven't come to this store, I don't think. Alrighty. Now, I just gotta find myself a Charmeleon somewhere in here. So I don't know if I'm just out to lunch at this point, but I don't know who any of these guys are. Too new for me. Well, looks like we're getting a couple things at least. Might as well add them to the studio. I have a Charizard and a Charmander, so I need a Charmeleon. And then Psyduck, I mean, just funny. And, you know, Ghastly, of course. Well, I just spent 5,390 yen on 3 Pokemon plushies, and I feel damn good about it. Let's be realistic. You're gonna come to Tokyo, you're not gonna buy a Psyduck? How dare you? Also, there's more of these things. I don't really know what these are, but they're just kind of like random little keychains, little toys. That's it's not a watch. Clearly, it does not tell time. There's just all sorts of little tiny things everywhere. Pretty cool. All right, well, that was worth a 2-hour hike to get here. Now I gotta go somewhere else. Oh, there's more here on this side. There's this big screen thing over here. Let's see what's on this side. On this side, we just got a bunch of games. Pretty cool. I love it. I love the setup. I know there's several other Pokemon centers throughout Japan. Each city kind of has like their own thing going on. And this is like the mega one here in Tokyo. I think there's another 1 or 2 here in Tokyo. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember anymore, but yeah, honestly, I just did it for the hike. Just did it for the challenge, I guess. We made it. We got our Pokemon. Now we're on our way out. I do have to say the rest of this mall is freaking wild. It's so big. I don't know what's going on down there. What is happening down there? Okay. It's like a photo shoot or something. It's so funny. Oh man, gotta love Japan. What the heck? There's more. They're everywhere. Got Pikachu, zapping things. I know it says do not touch, but I really want to touch it. I really want to touch it. Like I really want to touch it, but I'm not going to. Wait a second. There's a Pikachu cafe? Or Pokemon cafe? What the hell? Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but there's a bunch of different Pikachus everywhere. It's really funny. What do they sell here? I'm confused. Okay, I think they sell candy or something. What do they sell here? I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go broke in this damn mall just because there's so many freaking cool things to shop for. Apparently they sell drinks. I don't know what kind of drinks, but okay, cool. Okay, this has to be like the coolest thing I've ever seen. These people look like they're really concentrating. But they're having a Pokemon challenge. That's amazing. I love that. I mean, I know there's places you can go and have like, you know, what do you call it again? Pokemon fights? Pokemon challenges? I don't even really know what the term would be, but I know we have them back home. But like, just to see it in Japan, these dudes are just sitting there like they're playing poker or something. It's so serious. Here we got the Pokemon lab. I don't know what this is all about, but looks pretty cool. I think we got somebody playing some Pokemon Go. Which is like, it's funny that people here still play that. Dude, there's like a whole other store over here. What is going on right now? I'm so confused. I thought I was done, but there's more. Okay. Cool. So here's the front of the, where people come to play with their Pokemon cards. So what's interesting here is that people are really into their games, obviously. I mean, it's Japan of all places. So one thing I've been noticing, like when people are on the subways, the trains, they're just sitting there. I mean, they got time. And I've been noticing, like, because I mean, you can clearly see what everybody's doing on their phones. Everybody's so close together. They're just like, you know, having Pokemon battles on their phone. And it's kind of funny to see because back home, nobody really plays much anymore, as far as I know. It was like a big thing, if you guys remember Pokemon Go, like 5-6 years ago, roughly. People were just kind of going in a circle, collecting all the resources and whatnot at the the Pokemon, I think it was Stops. I don't remember anymore, but like it's just Pokemon's such like a nostalgic thing.